Here's a Model 4 I'm in the process of upgrading and restoring. I'm going to be installing on this a Model 3 high resolution graphics board. You can see here I've already put the cable assembly from the graphics board onto the motherboard. You need to clip it onto the bottom before you install the motherboard in the computer. And here is the U22 modification to the board. So all I did was, wind's blowing severely out here, all I did was unsolder that chip, put in a socket and installed another 74LS32 without pin 12 going into the board, and then tied pin 12 to pin 7. So that's it for the motherboard modifications. We'll just have a look at the graphics board. Hey puss, how you going? So the graphics board has been removed from its aluminium chassis. We get a 74LS02 and piggyback it on top of U25. We run 3 wires. One goes up to pin 11 on this PAL chip. The other 2 wires go through to the other side of the board and join the bus connector there, and we cut one trace right there. That's the modification to the board. So I'm going to stop the video here, and we'll come back after I've installed the board in the computer. Okay, the high res kit comprises of the electronics board, which is difficult to see, but it's mounted inside this aluminium chassis. Power cord used for a Model 3 or systems with the dual power supplies, and the video pass-through cable. The connections are right here where the power and the 2 video connections go, and like I said, this cable here I've already installed on the computer. So what I'm going to do is connect this guy up here like that, and then secure it to the system like so. I'll come back in a moment after it's all been set up and explain how the wiring goes. Okay, so the high resolution graphics is all mounted up now. I'll go through the connections. The first one is this 2-pin connector here, 2 wires. It's come from the main power loom of the TRS-80. That provides the power to the high resolution board. We've got a pass-through cable that runs from the old video output of the motherboard down through this coloured cable here to the video input on the graphics board, and then we've got the standard cable that used to be plugged in up here has been brought down to the output of the high resolution graphics board, which then goes out to the monitor in the usual manner. So we'll just do a little boot up of this thing and show that it's running as a high resolution TRS-80. Our normal screen. We'll load our graphics diagnostic. And our test pattern. So there you have it. A Model 4 running a Model 3 high resolution graphics board. If you've got any questions on how to do this modification, by all means email me. I'm happy to talk about it. Thanks for watching.